Okay. When we last left off, after some shenaniganery with a old acquaintance of Ivan's, Ardette, and some not so successful negotiations, but you eventually got back to to the Dauntless Peaks, and you finally found your way to Ivan's house.
Woot.
After like how many sessions do you think you guys were looking for his house?
Way too many.
Yeah. Yeah. And after struggling with a door and realizing you should have listened to the rogue, who his job is to get into doors,
Yes.
Yes.
you got into Ivan's house and you found a storage area with a bunch of big golems, cause traps, and then you found this weird, interesting diary of Madeline's, Ivan's sister, who is apparently somehow mixed up with Yosef. And that whole mess.
Talk about the wrong crowd.
But then you see her describing Yosef in the book, and he describes how she met Yosef in her little diary.
Oh, okay. Now I remember.
Yeah, but it describes him all wrong, because it's an old man, deep voice. Then you keep turning, and she did a sketch of him, and Rouge and Calden both recognized it. It looks like Orson, who supposedly got swallowed up by the Void Dragon when Nova Centris got imploded, or erased from existence. And that is where we were picking up.
Okay then.
Well,
We're
Rouge
still-
has a very dumbfounded look on her face, just like, what? And looking over at Calden.
This is. When was this taken?
It's a sketch. We don't have photographs.
Did he date it?
She dated it like 3 weeks ago.
She dated it. This makes no sense. What?
I concur.
I think
You trying to say something,
Hello?
Fody? You got cut off.
Can you hear me?
Now I can, but
Yeah.
you got cut off when you said I think.
I said I don't think so.
Oh.
But he's supposed to be dead. We saw him get enveloped into the dragon, and
You know, if anyone was gonna survive, in loosest sense of word, I think it'd be him.
yeah.
Right, so
How'd he get here?
That's a good question. And if he's alive, wouldn't he have tried to find us or Jerry or anyone?
Yeah, because he would have like tried to come find the rest of the city folk.
Yeah, he was all about defending them. I don't know.
You could always read the journal
right,
again.
so hear me out real quick.
Okay.
We've seen it firsthand that Yosef can reanimate dead.
Yeah.
And we've seen that he has total control over them when they are reanimated. So put one and one together.
You there, Fody?
Oh god. Rouge just like is now sitting on the floor with her hands in her face like, oh, why?
I don't know about reanimating Orson. Like, where would he have found a body? Was there a body?
Not that you know of.
I mean, if a dragon is like a normal creature,
Oh, no, it's...
it has to poo at some point.
Fody
Call-
cutting out for everyone else, or is that just me?
That's just you, like, apparently it's fine for me, but you may want to explain this to him, to Ivan,
Okay.
what that dragon was.
Well, this was not just a normal dragon. This was something much, much bigger. And it was the dragon that fully destroyed Nova Centris, and
It was less a dragon and more a cosmic abomination shaped like a dragon.
yes.
But doesn't need to eat.
No. It doesn't need to eat. what it wants is to sleep and have quiet. I don't know where to go from there. It's just
Wait, hang on. Ivan has met him.
Ivan, when did Ivan meet him?
Remember when he appeared at the pirate ship?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got your brain fucked.
Yeah.
Did you tell him he was? Yeah, you told him he was. I don't think they told you he was a dragon at the time. They said Rouge said he was the one who destroyed Nova Centris. No one told you it was a dragon. So you're putting two and two together then. No one said dragon at that meeting.
Right. Yeah, it was a dragon.
yeah, he can turn into a giant fuck off dragon.
That is a nice classification of it. Giant fuck off
Well,
dragon.
Huge,
It's the other
gargantuan.
way around, actually. There's quite a few of the dragons that can turn into humans. Most of them do so they can mingle with them. For example, gold dragons, they like to do that to test us.
Rouge is gonna go over to the journal and look through it again to see if she can find any other information.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
Okay.
Okay. You find out. You remember. You look at the journal and you remember that Orson quotation marks was introduced to Madeline as Yosef, and that's all he's referred to as in the journals. And it also goes on to describe some experiments. Apparently, he helped her out with making the crystal lasher. Because he was skilled with enchanting objects.
We're just gonna tell this to the rest of the team and just very uncomfortably ponder all this.
Could he just be assuming Orson's form? Can he do that? Seems like something he could do.
I have another idea. While he was fucking around with your friend, and he looks at Rouge, what are the chances he took a peek into your mind? You know, like your memories.
There's quite a good chance.
What if he's working out of that image?
That could make sense. But how did he get a hold of Orson's body?
That's the part that gets at me, because it doesn't feel like there would be one. I always assumed Orson was just annihilated, you know, like...
I thought so too. Maybe he kind of mashed a bunch of bits together, but I'm not seeing in the sketch like anything that would imply that he's just made of mashed bit.
No.
I mean,
Would the
cover
two
up
of
is a
you
good makeup
care
tool.
The two of you, could you care to describe this Orson to me? Like, what kind of person was he?
He was firm, but very noble.
Yeah, very noble, very stern. It was very much take no business, no silly business, and was very focused on protecting Nova Centris at all costs.
So, what was he for the city then? Was he just a protector, or was he like a guardian of sorts?
He was a governmental protector. He was the leader of the, what was it, the Dawn Wolves?
Yep.
Yeah, the Dawn Wolves. And Rouge, does Rouge still have her tattoo? I don't
Yep.
think she has.
You still have
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
I
and she
assume she
flashes her. Yeah, because it was on her chest, so yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Ouch.
I don't remember putting it there.
Or maybe she put it on her shoulder.
I
guess she
thought
put
we
it
said on your shoulder because I didn't realize you wanted it on your cleavage.
No, not on her. There is some space between, like, clavicle and breasts. there is some space there.
So you're talking about like the area
Dude, a
above
tattoo
cleavage?
on a boob would
Yes.
hurt. Like, holy shit.
Well, we didn't actually get it like inked on. It was just kind of magically put there.
It's a magic tattoo. It's on their back shoulders. It has a cool little animation where it runs along their arm and goes off the wall.
So what does it look like?
Chris,
She's showing
Chris, I
it
love
on
how
the
you put
show.
an animation
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah. Well, that's how he contacted you, remember? It basically like
Yeah.
it basically looks like a tribal wolf tattoo, basically. Like with the
Calden, do you think we could
Um,
contact Orson through this? Because that's how we did it in the past.
What does the tattoo look like, by the way?
it looks like a tribal wolf tattoo kind of thing. It looks like an outline of a wolf made of like inky spikes, vaguely. Outline of a wolf's head.
Mhm.
Like think a metal album cover wolf outline in white and black.
So
We
like a
could-
silhouette of a wolf.
Yeah, silhouette. That's the word I'm looking for.
Okay, okay.
Rouge, we could try. We haven't really given that a shot since Nova Centris.
No, we haven't.
Okay, do
Sure.
you want to give it a shot?
Maybe
Let's
we
give it-
shouldn't.
Hmm.
Because if the first theory is correct, wouldn't we
Just
I'm
summon
talking.
Yosef.
to Yosef? Yeah.
Do you think we should hold off on that, Rouge?
I think we could probably use a good rest beforehand.
How
'Cause
does it work exactly? The summoning part.
it's not really more of a summon, it's more of a communication. It's more like a visual chat.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
in that
a good way
case,
of describing it.
why don't we just put you against like that wall over there, so he has no idea what's happening or where you are?
We can give that a shot. You want to rest first, Rouge?
Yes. Rouge is hurting.
Okay, well
Does everyone else want to rest, or...
I'm up for a rest, yeah.
you're at a relatively safe house.
Alright.
I'm actually okay.
Yeah, but Rouge's the one who keeps getting brutally hit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna die.
It's kind of hilarious. I'm enormous, yet the tiny target is the one who gets hit.
She has less AC than you.
Yeah, I have less
Yeah, no.
AC, and I act very...
You're reckless as all shit.
Exactly.
But you're a rogue, though. You essentially have double your HP because of uncanny dodge.
Yeah, but did she ever use it?
She does sometimes.
I do on occasion.
I mean, the thing is, she's an assassin who insists on getting up close with daggers.
I'm not a
I
very
mean,
good
how else is an
assassin.
assassinate?
Crossbows?
Whatever. Rouge is going to take a nap on the floor.
Yes.
She's like that Vine of that little girl on the beach. She's like, I'm gonna take a nap.
I know.
I'm gonna take a nap right here.
It's actually funny. I actually made you, like, a repeating crossbow item that you missed entirely.
Oh my god.
It was when you were in, Osiris' dad's place. The
No,
path
yeah.
you didn't go on was to a giant loot room.
Fuck!
I hope you all feel bad. I told you we should have gone that way.
Yep.
God damn it!
I had a unique item
This
for
is-
everyone.
Oh my god.
But you guys missed it.
It's taking me everything not to just flip a table now.
And it was really cool. It was a repeating fire crossbow. Like, you just little bolts out of your wrists.
God damn, don't tell me more!
Hey, you may see it again in the future.
That would be nice.
Used against you.
Fuck.
Rouge, you know, if you want to go to sleep, there's a bed over there. You don't have to just sleep on the floor like a savage.
Okay. Where is it? Is it in the corner?
It's
oh,
up there.
It is.
Go in the sad
Gotcha.
corner.
Woot.
Go in the sadness corner.
Is there only one floor to this building, by the way?
Yes, you were not very rich.
But you could afford all these gems and that really nice door.
Who said they got the gems legally?
Fair enough.
Okay, so let's rest and then get to it.
Okay, so everyone gets to take a long rest.
Okay.
Okay, but now, where would you like to go?
Do you still want to contact Orson slash
Yeah,
Joseph?
yeah, nothing happens throughout the night. Like, it's actually a safe day for once, so you all took a long rest. I'm just gonna say you just did it.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, for once, life is going semi-well, except for everything else.
Mhm.
So, you guys wake up, do it. What do you want to do?
All right, let's try to contact Orson.
Orsonoth.
Okay.
Orsonith. Yeah. Calden, do you want to do it? Or
I'll
should
do it.
I? Okay.
Before you do, one moment, and he goes to like the bedroom and takes off the bed sheets, nails them to a wall. Do
Okay.
it with this as the background, so they can't tell where we are in case it's Joseph.
Sounds good.
Because from the sounds of it, he's been here, so he probably remembers the place.
Yeah.
Good idea. Let's give that a shot then.
Okay, so
So
who's doing it?
I'm gonna go stand
Calden.
against the wall over there,
Okay.
and I get out my tattoo.
You
And I'm gonna-
can't really get out of tattoo.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
It depends where the tattoo is.
okay, and I'm gonna try it.
Make me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Okay. So, the wolf looks aggravated and agitated as this tattoo moves and crawls down your arm, and the shadow moves through the floor, and it tries to link up. Like, you try to force the wall, and it spins and spins around, but then you just see the animation of it howling pitifully, like it just can't figure out where it is or what it's doing. There doesn't seem to be a link to the other side because it's a two-way call. There doesn't seem to be any other wolf to connect with. Unless you're trying to connect, because you're trying to connect with Orson, right?
Yes.
There doesn't seem to be a connection there to make.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna look up to everyone. I don't think it's not working. There doesn't seem to be a connection.
You're trying to call Orson. Maybe you should try to call someone else.
Well, someone else with the tattoos in the room.
Or
Here, let me try and call you real quick.
okay.
Okay, make another Arcana check.
Okay. One moment. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, I need you to take 2d4 psychic damage as the wolf tattoo bites into your shoulder, and you feel this stabbing pain.
Okay.
Yeah. You do as you bite, you realize you were never actually given permission to make calls before the place blew up. You were grunts. You always got called.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Basically, you were just not high rank enough to make calls without hot wiring it. That's why the Arcana check's there.
Gotcha. This might be a dumb idea, but maybe trying to contact Yosef?
Okay.
Like, think of Yosef instead of Orson?
Okay. Let's give that a shot. I step back in front of the
Okay.
white claw.
So wait,
Arcana.
is everyone thinking of Yosef?
Like everyone in the
Yes.
room?
Rouge, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh god.
Rouge, as you do that, you get a splitting headache and hear chants "Stop it! Stop it! Stop doing that! Stop! 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 Something weird's going on!" And you you squeeze down and you feel your head being ripped in two, like there's a jackhammer right in the middle of your forehead, but it's spiked with jalapeno peppers.
Oh god. Alright, Chance does not want this.
And then your hat falls off, and Chance pops out, the male form, missing an arm.
Oh dear.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh my.
What did you do?
He quickly like regrows it, like he just like like it's all enough. It looks like little what are those things called? It just like reforms out of chips, gambling chips, and then
Okay.
like skin comes back over it.
You mean poker chips?
Poker chips? Yeah. Yeah. But like, what the? Okay. You know when I said there was nothing in your head?
Yeah.
There's something in your head.
You fucking liar.
I didn't know. It like felt. There's something, but it's not. Nothing is inside your head, but nothing is harmful.
So there's a void inside my head?
Yes.
Oh,
And I
dear.
don't mean you're just airheaded. That's just something else.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you are, but never mind.
Okay.
Just, okay, just don't think. What were you doing?
I was thinking about Yosef and trying to contact him.
That, it seems like a very stupid idea.
I did say it was probably a dumb idea.
Well, it seems like Yosef is something you really don't like. Because your brain is trying to tear itself apart when you think of him.
Yeah, she does not care for him.
Okay.
And the thing
So
is,
that kinda
I'm
makes
in there. So I would prefer to keep my arm.
And how are you trying to contact Yosef?
Just by thinking about him. And, well, I wasn't doing it, like, trying to contact him personally, but Calden was, and I was thinking of Yosef.
Okay. Now put the hat back on. I'm gonna get back in your head. I got a game with your libido tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rouge is gonna say, Calden, you do what you're going to do. I'm gonna go back to the bedroom and think happy thoughts.
You do that. You take care of yourself.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Rouge thinks happy thoughts.
Yep.
Okay. So Calden, what are you trying to do?
I am gonna try and thinking of Yosef.
You think you remember memories of torture. You remember a fucking guy who licked a rusty knife. You remember a guy who injected himself. You just get all your memories.
Okay.
You don't seem to get anything like contact-wise. Like, you were trying to like make the wolf do it.
Yeah, like I'm trying to contact them.
Arcana check. The wolf looks very confused and on the wall again. There doesn't seem to be a connection.
I like to imagine the wolf just kind of like tilting his head, like, what?
Yeah, basically.
Well, I guess this isn't gonna work.
Have either of you ever seen anyone remove the tattoo?
I don't think so. I'm gonna go get Rouge and tell her that didn't work. So I head to the bedroom, open it, and say, "Hey Rouge, that did not work."
God damn it.
Yeah, my tattoo seems confused by it.
Alright, well, it was worth a shot.
Hey, at least Yosef's. It doesn't look like Yosef's gonna be jumping in here right now, though.
Good. At least since we can't Was that in game, that giggle?
Yes.
God damn. Rouge is gonna find.
But only
it's able
Rouge
to
heard
go-
it.
Rouge is gonna go kick a wall. And she's just having a cursing fit. Get the fuck out of my head, you stupid piece of shit!
Silence. Just absolute silence.
Rouge is just gonna sit on the floor and just like grumbly yell, "How do I make this stop?" It's just never ending. 'Cause
That wasn't in game. Sorry, I was just enjoying the performance.
Yay!
Yeah. So what else should we do? So, what else you guys? Anything else you guys plan to do here?
Ivan, what do you want to do?
Think. See, I can't help but wonder. So, you're both fixated on how Orson, but I keep thinking why. From the sounds of it, this Yosef character never met him. So, why go out of the way to find him after he had an encounter with a void dragon?
They probably met
Just
before.
doesn't make sense. Like, there has to be some importance to the guy.
He knew Jerry, though. They were old, like, students together, so he probably knew Orson through Jerry. And Orson being, like, one of the most powerful beings in all of Nova Centris would pique his interest.
Yeah, I could see him wanting to look in on that. I was never clear on exactly what type of power Orson had. I just knew he had a lot of it.
He's just a level 20 paladin.
Okay.
Level 20 paladins are busted as shit.
OP as shit.
Yeah. He was just,
Nah,
well, he was-
clerics are better.
well, he was a level 20 paladin of vengeance, and he was a revenant.
Gotcha. Oh, the Revenant thing.
Yeah, the revenant thing gave him some benefits, like he literally can't die. Like you kill him, and he just comes back.
Well, there you go. Does anyone know that he's a revenant in character?
Well,
Yeah.
you can't be. Yeah, they know you're a revenant, but you were told he needed a body. There was no body left, as far as you guys could tell.
Do you tell Ivan this in character?
Yes.
Well, there you go. You should have led with that. You're fucking idiots.
Did we claim not to be idiots?
No, we did not claim
Well, that's
that.
how he came back from the dead. Void dragon or not.
Can Revenants
But then-
just do that?
That's the whole point of the Revenant. They're
Well, I
a
thought
soul that's tormented on vengeance.
I thought it was a one-way thing. Like, they come back, I didn't realize it was a circular thing.
So, imagine this, right? Rouge over there steals your lunch money, and then stabs you in the kidney. You're so angry from the dead that you will yourself into creation, to the point where until you see vengeance, you just never go back to the afterlife. You just keep coming back. There's your why. He now has a slave that can never die.
What? Do you think he's speaking through Orson like a mouthpiece?
I don't know how his abilities work.
Well, in any case, let's... I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Let's see what we can... Let's see what else we can figure out.
Sure. Hang on 1 second. I might have a thing we could do. If I remember correctly, yes. Right, so I have the criminal contact background.
Ooh.
So would I have? Because you remember you told me I had to take it since I spent like 2 years on Lost Taka.
Yeah.
Yeah. So would I have a contact in this city? Because I believe the feed says that you have a contact in
Yeah.
those cities you go to.
That was Ardette.
She was the criminal contact? I thought she was just the merchant that I met.
Corrupt caravan masters.
Hmm. Would I know anyone more local to this city?
Your sister.
Anyone accessible?
Not that likes you.
Like doesn't matter.
And they say
So long as I
go
get
home.
to talk to them.
Okay. There is German Silverberg.
He already sounds like a wanker.
Yeah,
Yeah, that name alone sounds like
German Silverberg. The a sergeant in the police, basically. He's basically he's one of the squad raid leader, like raid guards.
Mm-hmm.
So he belongs to the Scale Battalion, which is one like the out scout. So he's a Scale Battalion like I can't remember corporal or captain. So I'm gonna say captain. Scale Battalion captain hates your guts. He thinks
But
he thinks
corrupt as hell if he's my criminal contact.
No, this is a guy who like you're asking. I went out like after that when you said local and stuff. When I said not that likes you, your criminal contacts like you. Like have basically like you. This is the only other guy you know that you know is in town that might talk to you. But he has hated you ever since you made guns because he thinks they are weaklings' weapons. This is a guy with a big axe.
Sure. Well, I have someone that we can talk to, but I don't like him. He's a bit of a meathead, so to speak.
Is there no one else?
Do you have any other inkling where your sister might be?
No freaking idea. Unless the journal had something on her whereabouts.
It just said she was going to meet him at the crossroads. That's the last entry. The
What
main
was the
crossroads in the
crossroads?
middle of town. You know, with the giant statue you guys knocked over with the whorehouse.
Yeah. Yes.
Sure, we could go and not interrogate, but mingle with the locals. Perhaps they saw something, but any of you have anything that could change, well, this? And he's like gesturing to himself. As you say, I'm not very popular with the crowd lately.
Rouge kind of stretches and cracks her knuckles. She's like, I got a little something. And she's going to use her disguise kit.
Hell yeah. I was about to ask about that.
And
Give
roll
that
for
a
that.
roll.
Ba-bam.
Nice.
Okay, what are you disguising Ivan as?
I'm going to disguise Ivan as a professional-looking business dwarf.
Okay.
So I'm going to, smooth out his beard, get rid of the helmet, kind of give him that, slicked back, almost, shark lawyer look,
Okay.
but as a dwarf.
Okay, so you basically now look like... Huh. I'm not even sure who that is.
Make him look very clean cut.
Do you shave his beard?
No, I sleek the beard.
Okay.
I will shave your skin if you touch the beard.
Okay, so sleek...
Well, then you're not going to be well disguised.
Oh, crap. You okay?
I'm sure a beard on a dwarf is not that given away,
I'm not shaving it. I'm just gelling it up, making it come to a nice fine point.
She's braiding it.
I'm not braiding it. I'm just making it kind of look like a giant triangle.
Oh, I was hoping for you were Fred spreading it.
Yeah, yes, let the 26 do it.
All right, we'll French braid.
You now have this elegantly braided beard that looks actually very respectable. People may assume that you are a person of respect.
I don't know why, but for some reason I keep having a garden gnome look in my head.
Nah, you look more like Thor in Endgame with the battle beard. That kind of beard. You look like a very proper
The fishtail plait that he
Yeah,
had.
yeah. The braid thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically yours, but it's super long
Hmm.
because you have a big beard.
Yep.
I mean,
It's long and
basically,
smooth.
like you look in a mirror and you have the urge to punch yourself because you look like a corporate dickhead.
Alright, well. I'm gonna look around the house. Is there anything like fancy left to wear, or rather clean? Anything
There,
akin to a suit?
there's a storage closet you can check.
Yeah, I can go in there.
Okay,
I'm fine.
roll.
Why rest of you stay here real quick? You know, last time it was a bit of a shit show in there.
Okay.
I mean, actually, you can come in. Just make sure that you're not in there when I leave.
Rouge is staying out. she's had enough with that
Yeah.
room.
Rouge just fuck this shit I'm out button.
Yep.
Sure, I'll go in there and have a look now.
You okay, Kaylee? Okay, roll an investigation check.
To look in my own house?
You haven't been here in a while. I mean, you couldn't even get in the front door, remember? Okay.
It wasn't there when I left it, I'll have ya know.
You're talking to God. Okay. So,
Doesn't matter who you are.
okay, make a new character for next week.
I don't mind. I actually have an amazing character concept.
Well, like, the thing is, the first one who really should make a backup character is Sarah, because she is the most death-prone person.
Yep.
How does a kobold sound in the party?
Very annoying.
Now make it a barbarian.
We don't need to. Okay, so you've managed to find this. You managed to find what the best thing you can find fancy-wise is you basically find this over vest like tabard thing with this big fluffy fur collar, and it like goes down to your legs, and it's this nice kind of sequined robe that makes you look very rich. It's a fucking medieval pimp coat.
Hell yeah.
Yes!
That's
I was
the-
waiting for you to say that.
Like, that's the best way I can describe it.
Pimp Daddy Ivan, let's do
Yeah,
it.
it's basically just a giant fur collar with this like sequins on the side, and it's like nice green shimmering. So, and there's also a top hat and a cane.
Now,
Hell yeah.
The top hat actually is actually black with a red stripe around it, and it also seems to be like there also seems to be this little mechanical cap on top for no reason.
mechanical what?
There seems to be this like metal cap on top for no reason of the top hat.
How do you mean? Like, what kind of cap?
It's a top hat. That you know how the top hats that are big inside, like big upwards. Okay, on the very top of it, there seems to be like the cap. The top of the cap seems to be like a metal part.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Can I fiddle with it a little bit? Does it open?
It seems to be respond to something, but you're not sure what. Like it seems to have there seems to be a little device in there.
He's like knocking it like
Or you,
Hello?
what are you knocking it with?
my knuckles.
Okay, nothing happens.
Oh, now you said with, so I have to try literally everything on me to knock it with. Just go through everything.
I said something important a few sentences ago.
You did.
I did.
Are you sure?
I'm sure I did.
Was it important enough to repeat it?
It's important enough if you can remember it.
Shit.
What
Guys, help.
No.
What all did Ivan find in there?
He found a cloak and a hat
cloak.
and a cane.
A cane. Oh! Tap it with a cane.
Stick the cane in the hat.
When you tap with a cane, the cap opens. Take your 40 platinum.
Ooh.
Damn. That's a lot.
It's a stash.
Yeah, I know.
That's so much.
That is such a Scrooge McDuck thing to do. Holy shit.
You know you fucking love it.
I'm just gonna close and be like, save that for later. Make sure no one saw anything.
Like, Rouge, you can sniff money.
Exactly. Rouge knows something's up. Like,
I know, no, like,
I
literally,
smell
like,
platinum.
legitimately, you can sniff money because of chance. Like, when something valuable
Oh
gets
my God.
revealed, you know it happened.
Rouge pops up from the floor and acclaims, "I smelled money!"
That's
Sure, it's probably the pouch over here, and he's like shaking his usual gold pouch.
No. It's more than that.
Nah, not this new money, not this old money shit.
No, there's
Talking new
something's
money,
been
yeah.
found.
Roll a deception check versus an insight check. Okay, you just gotta beat a 10.
Where is it? Where is deception?
Oh shit.
Rouge, you think your senses are going weird.
Well, things have been really wonky in my head lately.
Understatement of the century.
Rouge sometimes
Alright,
seems to be
so-
an optimist about this.
Before we leave, next order of business, is it possible to either already do it or tailor the clothing a little bit so I can fit a breastplate under it?
Do any of you have a tailor's kit?
No.
I thought one of us did. Let me check if I do. Probably
Is that even
not.
a thing?
What?
Is that even a tool we can get?
Yeah,
I never heard of that.
Okay.
tailor's utensils or tailor's tools. Okay, do you have tinker's tools and cooking utensils?
I have Tinker's tools. Is it possible to find a needle and thread in the disguise kit?
They're supposed to find a needle and thread, but that's not the same for hemming. Like, the thing is, what you're looking at is basically kind of more of a smith's job, because this is supposed to go around the armor. Like, you're just trying to make it go around the armor, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to like hide the armor with the
Like-
clothing.
Like, generally, this they're not complementary. You need a tailor's
Yeah,
kit because,
I know.
because the disguise kit is more make your face fine, like make your face and stuff like that, and like do minor changes to clothing. There's not like I can make a whole ass new pimp coat.
It's not like it's not like Silvox's shapeshift.
Yeah, no. Silvox can just do anything.
Okay.
You okay, Kaylee? You were kind of doing some weird sounds earlier.
Sorry. I don't know. My brother just dropped off the car keys. I'm probably gonna have to go. Plan on leaving soon.
Oh, that's okay.
In a few minutes. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Whatever you gotta do, no problem.
Yeah.
Life comes first,
I know.
then fake life.
Right. I know.
Then Second
Sorry.
Life.
That game is shit.
Yeah, it is.
Ugh.
Would it take a while to put it on again? Like, out there? I mean, it's just breastplate.
Not
Our breastplate.
5 minutes. That's the rule in the book. I mean, you never get hit
Sure.
anyways.
Yeah, but I don't want to start that. Right, well, He's gonna come out with his Pimp Daddy outfit. So, let's mingle with some locals.
Just a second. Do I have a track for this?
I hope you know that this is now going to become a staple.
I know,
Is,
Pimp Evan. God, I need a track for this. I need to find a track for this just so I can use it. Just a second.
This is going to be a staple now for him.
I wonder if pimp is a thing I can type in. No.
Do you have a keyboard?
No, but I'm looking through Kevin's stuff.
Okay, I think
What's
I'm
a
taking off.
Kevin?
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, I
It's
think
okay.
I'm taking off now. See what's up.
No problem.
Okay. Right. Sorry for interrupting.
It's okay.
Okay, I'll message you later. See you guys in a few weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. This is another Ivan theme. Yep. This is the music when he comes out of the room. It's like a
Not as bad as I was imagining. I was imagining real flamboyant shit.
Well, I don't
Like
have any
JoJo.
I don't
was
have-
expecting JoJo music, to be honest.
Well, dude, I can't make JoJo on a whim because now I have to download all the music from YouTube and then come back here and put it
Yeah.
in because they took
Yeah.
away Soundburst. I'm so mad. So this is what Kevin has.
Who's Kevin?
Kevin McLeod. The guy who made so much freaking free royalty-free music. Like, all of his tracks are royalty-free. And you've heard all of them before. I guarantee you've heard all of them before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so, back to the game. So, shall we get going?
Let's do it.
Actually,
Yeah.
I should change how I talk, shouldn't I, in case the locals pick up on it? How does this sound?
Group?
What is he?
They've just fallen asleep now.
You took so long on the pimp coat.
He took so long admiring himself in it that we fell asleep.
Yep.
No,
Such
so
vanity.
Ivan essentially just realized that if he's disguising himself, he has to change how he talks in case they pick up on that.
Mm-hmm.
So he's trying like a fancy-ish.
Well, hoarded
Accent.
accent.
Yeah.
Here's a tip. Laugh egomaniacally first. You're just pretending to be mad.
Oh, like that.
Just pretend to be mad. That'll work fine.
Right. Shall we get going?
We, we shall.
Okay,
Sounds good. Let's get going.
where are you guys going?
The crossroads, right?
Yep.
That's where
Yep.
the journal says they were meant to meet.
Yep. Okay, now to turn this music off because Pimp Code Ivan's not here anymore.
Pimco Ivan is everywhere. There will be a statue of me.
In pure platinum.
Here we go. That's the statue.
I'm
right
like,
there.
I'm like, why? Why did you have to say statue? And here's Calden. And here's Rouge. And here's Ivan. And you're all that's here because Argentum and Chandra stayed behind because Argentum started having an existential crisis.
Like you do.
Yeah, like you do.
That's the only way I can describe this. Yeah. Really, Elise? Okay. So, now that that's happening. Wait, that's not the right song. Yeah, that works too. Now you go into the mysterious city. People are looking at you very obviously because now you have what is set results to 2 pimps and a bodyguard. Is
Hell
exactly what this looks like walking down the street because you're this beefy dragonborn. Well, not beefy because you're still shrunk. Because it hasn't been a week yet, and no one's uncursed you. But there's a taller area. But you have what essentially looks like you have 2 shorter pimps, either a husband and wife duo that you're protecting. Either way, these 2 look classier than you do. Yeah.
Do we need to dress up Kaladin now?
Like if I had the ability to do it faster than taking 10 minutes, I would play Sharp Dressed Man right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Actually, wait, I got this.
I don't have to make it kobold. Colden is essentially one.
Yeah, I got this song. Never mind.
It's now Calden's new dream to become a pimp.
Yeah. Like, this is the music going while you're walking down the street. Like, people are looking at you. It's like, who was that? Like, it's the intro to Shaft.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, so anyone that's a local around these parts, the crossroads.
You spot some dwarves, like ladies, hawking their wares over here that I forgot to put tokens down on. So, there's 2 over here that I just forgot to make.
Imagination.
Yeah. So who's going up to the dwarf ladies?
Ah, shit. We should have made a drawing. Fuck. Would have helped if we're searching for Madeline.
What's Madeline's last? Well, Ivan. What's your last name? Or do you not have
Thortil.
one?
The name is Thortil. Love.
Gotcha. So Madeline Fortilla is her name.
Oh, dude, your pimp name should totally be Full Throttle.
Thortil. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Rouge is gonna go up to the lady dwarfs. Be like, "Excuse me, ladies.
Oh my! What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a constituent of mine. Goes by the name of Madeline Thortil."
And you see the other dwarf lady goes, Madeline's a hussy?
In some rings, yes.
We should have thought of this before we went out. Well, shit.
And they, like, one of them has red hair, one of them has black hair. They're both, like, very rotund women, maybe early 20s to your eyes, or, like, human 20s, probably dwarf 60s. But, well, I don't know about that. It's like, let me tell you, little lass. You get out of here with your cleavage and shit. And your weird hat. We don't need any of your style bringing us down over here. We got enough trouble as it is.
And shit.
I understand, ladies. Just, have you seen her lately?
No, we have not. We don't associate with hussies. Like, Tamina, it's like, she's a hussy. It's like, but it's mean. It's like, I don't give a flying fuck. Well, yeah, but she does. I mean, I think that's her job. Is it? It's like, why are you asking?
Are you ladies interested?
Dude, you just got degraded so bad. Like, first they thought you were Ivan's wife, now they think you're his hussy.
Yep.
Oh.
You just keep getting demotion.
Just keeping demoted. Rouge is just like, she's just trying to play on to it. It's like, well, I'm just looking for her.
And this is when the redhead seems to go inside, and the other one goes, Tamina, wait! Can I help you?
Well, I'm just looking for Madeline. Do you have any idea where she might have gone?
I'm not sure. She doesn't come around these parts. She was always holed up in the library with, Dazu. After her brother left, she was always making stuff. Though, I did see her the other day. She seemed to be meeting with this guy. He was a bit older, so I kinda, well...
Did he look human?
No, he was... I'm not sure. He was wearing a big suit, and he was kind of... I mean, he was weird. I thought she was with, like, 2 different guys. One of them had black hair, one of them was an old guy. But, like, I don't know. the thing is, this is what started the rumor. It looked like she was dating a lot of guys at once. And now Tamina just thinks, oh, every girl. And when she's about to say this, Tamina comes back with a broom and starts shooing you off.
Well, which way? Where did they meet? Where did they meet?
Out of my house, Hussy! Out! Out!
I'm not in your house. I am on the street
It's
where
like,
I belong.
well, at least you know one thing, right?
Where'd you see them go?
It's like, you don't need to know, slut.
I.
Fucking hell.
Why are you saying that like an insult?
Because it is an insult.
Nah, honey, it's a way of life.
Oh. The, like, calmer lady goes, like, kind of looks at you with a weird sense of respect.
Yes. So which way did you see my friend and the two figures that were with her go?
She points at the statue, like, subtly.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all she can do. And then the larger, like, more aggressive woman starts taking her back inside. It's like, let's get you, let's leave that alone. We don't need to worry about her anymore. And then they go back inside. Okay. It's like, there's something happening there. You don't know if it's good or not.
Yep. Rouge is confused, but she's just kind of like, not my problem.
Yeah. Although it was a very loud thing, so you were getting a lot of stares at you right now.
Yeah.
Oh no, you made a scene.
So
Rouge comes over, she's like, I got information. That's what matters. So apparently she was, and yes, everyone's attention. And Rouge kind of relays what she found out to them.
Yeah. Rouge, what's your passive perception again?
My perception.
Passive, not your.
Oh,
It should be.
see.
It's 10 plus your wisdom bonus plus proficiency if you have it.
Okay, Ivan. Okay, Rouge wouldn't have noticed this, but Ivan, you started to
Okay,
notice like
7.
small like pool of people starting to pool their money together, and like
Oh my.
rolling for like there seems to be like a gambling thing going on here of a lot of male dwarves. That's what you notice, Ivan.
Wait, are they putting their paychecks together to afford Rouge? Is this what's happening?
Yes, that's exactly what's happening.
What the?
Oh no!
Well, they can
I
see
don't
she
know
has.
if I should be impressed at the camaraderie here or just slap my forehead at how stupid they're being.
I mean, the thing is, here's her logic. She is a high quality enough escort to warrant a giant dragon guard. That is their logic.
Oh dear.
Miniature dragon guy.
When Rouge, whenever Rouge spots this, she's gonna be a little bit impressed that people thought she was worth that much.
I should not tell you how much they're betting.
Oh God, no!
Okay, so Pimp Squad.
Yep. So Pimp Squad, let's go check the statue.
Okay.
I think that's gonna replace the tits.
So-
The Pimp Squad.
Yes.
So she just pointed at the statue? Is that all she did?
Which that's where they seem to meet. That's where she saw them.
Yeah. And implied where they headed. So maybe there's a tunnel underneath the statue?
I want to take a close look at the statue, I guess.
Okay.
I'd like to do an investigation check.
I haven't already did, but you can go too.
Oh, okay. I
You
didn't
can-
realize that you did.
You can both do it.
Boop.
Okay,
Hey, there we
Super
go.
powerful investigation.
Ivan, you get a decent amount. You like see the statue, and you are amazed at how fast it's been repaired. After you guys, knocked it
Oh
in
yeah,
half.
after the... What was the place called again? The Songbird?
Yeah, the Songbird Shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After it crash landed into here.
Yeah, it's like their repair work is impeccable. Like there's barely any signs of it, but you don't spot anything suspicious. Rouge, however, you spot this You spot, like, between the cracks of ceiling, you spot this tiny bit of what seems to be a black ink leaking out of one tiny crack near the foot.
Oh.
Oh dear,
It
that's not good.
does it look like the black ink that we had seen many times before?
Slimier.
Oh, ew.
But very similar. It looks like, I guess the best way to describe it is dried out slime. It looks like it's been here a while.
Okay, so it's crusted.
Crusted, my bad. I mixed up slimy and crusted.
Okay, so Rouge is gonna, like, get out her short sword and kind of poke it.
Okay. You poke it, and it just chips off. But then, then it chips off, falls in your sword, and the tip of the short sword just seems to stop existing, as long with the black spot.
This might be
Oh,
weird,
no.
but can I do a religion check?
Sure. What are you trying to do?
Like, determine, does it have any, like, astral significance? Like, any, like,
The black
holy
ooze?
significance? Yeah.
The black ooze, as far as you can tell, is something everybody in every plane, upper tier, lower tier, devils, demons, gods, not gods, semi-gods, everyone doesn't like it. Even mind flayers don't like it.
This, no one likes this. This might sound a little vapid,
Is
but
it
this
common
is bad.
knowledge of what it is, or is it?
That's all you know is there's this myth of just there's blackness, but this is like crusted blackness, and it's supposed to be an old legend, and it's like an old legend that devils tell to scare people is what you've heard from clerics. So you're not sure exactly how reliable it is, but you've heard that this is what devils fear.
I explained this to everyone.
Yeah.
Well,
At least
then.
you think you've heard that.
So where have accent? Where have the two of you seen this before?
In Nova Centris.
Yeah.
Did anything in particular happen?
The destruction of Nova Centris.
I would like to clarify: destruction is not an accurate word. Erasure is much more accurate.
Yeah.
But was there a specific thing that created this goop?
The Void Dragon.
Ah, okay. Was there a lot of it when you guys saw it? Was there like
Yes.
just a smidge?
We saw it in multiple different forms of amounts.
So compare that amount to this one here. How strong of a presence would you say?
It's not terribly strong, but it's still a concern.
Yeah. The presence of any of this is a concern.
Okay.
I'm kind of surprised this statue is still here. Like, wouldn't this ooze, like, get rid of it?
I'm kind of surprised to see it crusted, because we've never seen it crusted before.
No,
I want
yeah,
to touch the area around the goop. On the statue. Is the statue there? Or is this an illusion?
The statue's there. Statue's there. The thing is, it seems like the statue has an enchantment on it holding it together. Because they didn't want you wrecking it again.
Okay.
So now it is an enchanted statue. So the enchantment seems to be stronger than the ooze, what you gather.
Okay. This is nice and all, but this helps our cause how?
It doesn't help our cause in any manner. It kind of throws another monkey wrench into things. I don't like how
Back
the
to
music was
square
cut
one.
out there.
Yeah.
That was more ominous than the music.
Yeah.
How I cut out there?
Yeah. Now the music cut out.
Oh.
And that's all we see about the statue?
That's all you can tell about the statue.
Alright. Other than the men gambling, are there other people around?
There's a
So?
group of guys over here that seem to be scratching themselves. They seem to be at a hard day of work. Although they're scratching a bit furiously. Yeah. And there's the awkward couple of ladies. The smaller one, staring at you from the window, like she's very interested. Looks like she's considering making popcorn.
Okay. Anyone else at these stalls here?
Roll a perception check.
Okay.
Okay. You see no one at this stall. You see a guy hawking some swords and stuff, like the basic supplies, like rope. Seems to be just a general store manager, but he's trying to get out and about because it's such a beautiful day under the sun, under the cavern.
Under the mountain.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the
Stay in
neighborhood.
the neighborhood.
Right, well, I'll go approach him.
Hello! Would you like some axes?
Not quite, my friend. I would like information.
Information? What kind of information? And
Do
this
you
is a very
know a young
bald,
lass?
gaunt dwarf.
A long what?
Bald, gaunt dwarf with kind of a crazy, lazy eye.
Okay. Gimli a few years down the track after the Lord of the Rings.
A lot of years down the track. This is after
He's really
Lo-
gone
Yeah,
south.
this is after
The years
Lost
have not
breaks up.
treated him
Yeah,
well.
this is after Lost breaks up with them for being a drunk. Now, what you want, boy?
Now, no need to be hasty, my good man.
Hasty? I'm not hasty. I'm old. Gonna die soon.
Sure, let's go with that. Do you know a young lass by the name of Madeline Thorntill?
Madeline Thorntail. I know a lot of Mad Maddies. Know a lot of Mad Maddies. I two Max wives for Maiden Maddie.
This one in particular had a fondness for creating things.
Oh, the Maker Maddie. Oh yeah, she came into my shop sometimes. She bought a lot of medals. Like a lot of medals. She looks like brought metal all the time. Thought she was making a metal thing. Big medals.
No, that's true. She spends a lot of time tinkering. Did you happen to see her meet with anyone around here? Perhaps see where they might have gone?
Meet with Maddie. I saw her meet with Tamina up the road once or twice. They got into a little spat. I don't know why they got into a little spat. It looked like it was something over Rolanda. I think we were out here. It was a cat fight. Ah, man, I should have owned and recorded that. I could have made some cash.
I like you. You know how to have fun.
Oh, you like me? You want to go on a date? I like your coat. I'd love to be in it.
Ooh.
Right.
And with that, he takes a drink from a bottle.
Okay. Not so charming anymore.
Oh,
Did you see her by any chance with two gentlemen? One in a dark coat,
let me check.
somewhere around this statue?
Let me check the back. And he
The
goes
back?
into his shop, and he goes through a lot of recording scrolls, and you hear the sounds of moaning and thrusting.
Oh my.
It's like, no, I don't got any of that. Sorry.
Shame.
I mean, I got plenty of other stuff in here if you want to look at, one dwarf, two guys.
What the fuck?
You just met Creepy Steve.
Right, what was your name again, my man?
Creepy Steve!
First name creepy, last name Steve.
Yeah, that's
Right.
that is quite the name there, sir.
Oh, who are you?
Seems
When
like
you get
it's
here?
quite a-
Surprise, motherfuckers!
Oh
Yeah,
my god!
surprise, Dragonborn.
You're a big mother trucker. Did you want
Thank
some?
you.
Did you want some of my scrolls?
Scrolls being dick.
Nice.
Actually, as I was about to say, I would like to procure some. You seem to have a very interesting concept here.
Oh, okay. What kind do you want? We got dragon. We got kobold. We got
Do
human
you have
on
any blank ones?
blank ones.
Yeah. And perhaps some instructions on how to use them.
Oh, you want an eye recorder? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Here. What you want is this, and he reaches into his pants, and he takes out this small orb. It's glowing blue. You don't know where it's been. It doesn't smell suspicious, at least. It smells okay.
One of his testicles.
Okay, this is called an what was it again? Shit, Shirley, what was it? And you hear a voice from the back going, "It was called fuck nuggets. It was Codal's eye. Yeah. The what? No, it wasn't Codal. It was something else. It was no. Yeah, you're right. It was called a what? Oh yeah. It was called a what? A scribe eye. Scribe eye. That's right. Scribe eye. Scribe eye. Yeah, that's it. That's the good shit. So, do you want to buy one?
Sure. How does it work?
Basically, you squeeze it, and then after you squeeze it, and then you just get ready, and you toss it up, and then when you toss it up, it'll record whatever in a small radius, and make a little holographic projection that you can store on a scroll, and then the scroll will play it every time, but it can only store one memory at a time in itself.
It's like the film card from Cardcaptor Sakura.
Yeah.
Exactly like that. Except I gave it to crazy creepy Steve.
Yep.
Is that his full name, Crazy Creepy Steve?
No, his name is Creepy Motherfucker Steve.
Oh, I see.
Motherfucker is his middle name.
I just had to know what's on his ID.
Yeah. Please, Creepy was my father's name. Motherfucker is my name. It's like, you're not a motherfucker, you're a sister fucker. Shut up.
Oh God. No.
We don't do that
Right,
shit
so
here.
Do I need a new scroll every time I would like to save a memory, or can I just reuse the same scroll?
I mean, if you're going to erase the old memory.
Right.
And
okay.
for the record, Shirley's fucking with you. I'm not a fucking sister fucker. It's like,
Good to know.
you keep...
Whatever you do behind closed doors is your own business.
Hey,
Lucius sent
hey.
a copy of Revolutionary Girl Utena. Like, you
Watch
do
this.
this, yeah?
It's like, no, dude, no. I can't be a sister fucker, I'm gay.
Okay.
Sure.
That's why
Right,
I'm not hitting
well-
on you, like all those guys are about to do. And for the first time, Rouge, you've noticed the betting pile.
Oh my. Oh, I got myself in trouble again, didn't I?
Bow chicka bow wow. Anyways, what was your name again? Mr. Handsome Beard?
Shit. I didn't
What?
think of a name.
I thought you thought of a name.
We can't use the same name. Shit. Oh boy. My brain, please.
This is our good friend Danny Sexbang.
Oh, dear God. I dare you to call him that.
Yes.
Roll a deception check at disadvantage, Rouge.
Okay. A perception check, is that what you said?
Deception.
Deception, okay.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. You have a perfectly appropriate name for your line of work, sir.
Excuse her, she likes to toy.
Wait, so your name's not Mr. Sexbang?
The name is Slickback.
Slickback. Okay, roll a deception check.
Rouge is rolling her eyes so hard.
Calden is still just looking through the scrolls.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no.
Calden, make a...
Oh.
Okay. Dude, why would you go with Slickback? It sounds like someone's like, all over your back. Sexbang is way cooler. Besides, if that's your real name, that's fucking awesome. Why would you go with
I keep telling him that, but he's just like, no, it's too indecent for a pimp.
What are you? Are you like a church pimp? Oh god, that's a terrible thing to say.
I was about to say.
I didn't realize the implications until I said it.
Were you about to have me?
No. Fuck.
I got too into Creepy Steve.
That would make more sense for Calden here.
By the way, Calden,
I mean,
you were discovering
you're
the
not
pleasures
wrong.
of the
That
flesh for the
sounds
first
like
time.
something Creepy Steve would.
Yeah.
I'm discovering what?
The pleasures of the flesh for the first time. There's so much of it. You basically just went.
There's some porn scrolls.
Yeah, they're all porn scrolls. What do you think he was describing when he said we got human, we got kobold, we got human on elf?
I didn't understand. I was confused.
This is the creepy guy who has all the porn that you see at garage sales.
Well, you guys were talking about metals earlier, so I was all like,
sundial?
I thought this
Yeah.
was like magically attuned metals to different races.
Well, it's magic porn.
Gotcha.
It's a magic shop for stuff that you don't like selling. That's why he's selling everything else outside the shop. Because he can't sell in porn to the kids.
Gotcha.
That's why he was weird. He's not inside his shop and he's selling everything else that's legal outside.
I see.
So, Calden, you're discovering the pleasures of the flesh first time.
Okay, do I need to roll for that?
Roll wisdom save, I guess?
Okay.
How shooketh is Calden?
Yeah, let's see.
Calden, you find, okay, here, okay. You couldn't roll one higher, could you? Just one.
Can I roll again?
No.
No.
Aw.
You failed to save. You are now horny.
No. Calden, you found the 4chan fetish shit.
No. That's a deeper void than the void dragon.
You have found
You
the...
should have just given him a kink. Perfect opportunity.
That's what this is.
All of them.
Oh no.
Calden, you are now, and I want to say this is only in game. This is only in game. If
Okay.
anyone calls me creepy after this, I'm gonna fucking deck you. You are now attracted to amputees,
That's not the weirdest thing.
but you like seeing them do stuff with the amputated arm.
Oh.
It's exactly where my head went.
I was
Oh,
about to say
no.
I was about to say with the first part, that's not too bad.
Yeah, but you're attracted to fresh amputees the most.
Oh.
I need to go on a holy pilgrimage. Cleansing ritual.
You went into Creepy Steve's shop. Never go into Creepy Steve's shop.
It's the 5th circle of hell, right here.
Yep.
Okay.
No, this
Yeah.
is the fucking 10th circle, dude. I made an extra circle. Creepy Steve can kick Asmodeus' ass by kink shaming him.
His
What
ego
kink
can't
shame?
take it.
Actually, speaking of kink shaming, Rouge,
Oh god.
you see a gaggle of dwarves come up to you.
Alright.
Hello, miss. I can
Hello?
see you are a fine lady, and I
What?
would like to know how much.
Well, right now I'm not taking any clients. I'm off duty.
Off duty? When are you gonna be on duty? Because I want to see that booty.
Oh my god. God damn it, he walked right into that.
God, I did.
That's actually a decent line. I'm sorry.
That was a pretty good line.
Rouge is just stumbling her way into this shit.
Exactly.
She has had the most sex in the campaign.
She has. She is the only one with an active sex life.
I think you've only ever had sex with like 2 people you actively wanted to.
Yeah.
Everyone else was kind of just like, what the fuck not?
Oh god, when is Rouge gonna be on duty? Well, listen here, boys. I'm actually a little bit out of my district. So, if I take any of you guys here, it's gonna be a bit of a scuttle.
What do you mean scuttle?
Well, I'm encroaching on some other people's territory in this range.
It's like they all look at each other, it's like, there's other whores here?
They're very subtle. And then Rouge points over to the house that she was talking to
I
prior.
fucking knew it. It's like, no way. No.
You just
To
They're
me,
a little bit pricey, but if you butter them up,
Tamina and Lorandra?
yeah.
She chased me with a broom when I came out of Creepy Steve's place.
Oh, they're freaky. They're so freaky. You don't even know, boys.
Can you get us like a discount?
No, honestly, if you mention me, they might get a little more angry and jack up the price.
Roll a deception check. With advantage, because this is a fairly convincing argument.
Oh, God.
They gotta give you advantage.
Nice.
Alright. Okay, miss, what's your district, though?
My district is over in... Oh, what was the capital of, Shit, I'm forgetting names of cities.
Bafaret?
Yeah,
Oh,
Bufferette. Yeah.
Oh! Wait, why are you in Dallas Peaks, then?
Well, I'm just visiting my constituent here, Danny Sexbang.
It's like, Mr. Sexbang? He looks over there at Sexbang. Wait, so you run this place? And he looks at you, Mr. Sexbang.
We're just like, dodge the bullet.
Mr. Sexbang?
I do, but please, let me finish my transaction with old Steve over here.
Okay, sorry, but can you talk to us afterwards? If you run this place, we need to get some from, Tamina and Lorandra.
No, they're not mine. You can go deal with them. They like to be more independent.
Okay. Ivan, you know what you just did, right?
Hmm?
You blatantly just contradicted Rouge.
Yeah.
Wait a
Rouge
minute!
just said that they got their own little thing, didn't they? Didn't
They
she?
said you
Oh, yeah.
were in charge of the district. They said talk to you. She said talk to you, basically. Like, you were the pimp that was in charge of them. That's what she said, and you're directly contradicting
I
that.
misunderstood.
Yeah, so, they're like, wait a fucking second! One of you was lying to us!
Now, my friend here just misunderstood what you were talking about. He doesn't actually run this area, he runs one district over. The girls over there, they're fully independent. They hate my friend here. For
Huh.
obvious reasons.
Why they hate him?
Because he... Fuck. Because he done them dirty once, and they haven't forgiven him.
Oh, man, like, did you do some weird shit?
Oh, yeah.
Ugh! You were disgusting, sir. I salute you. It's like, and then Creepy Steve comes out, it's like, y'all get out of here! If you're not gonna pay for some high quality stuff, you can go deal with them. I don't know what are you offering to pay her anyways? I'd rather tell her that. Do you want to hear it, miss?
I'm not gonna take it. What was your offer anyway?
700 gold?
Rouge just kind of gives a look like, that's not too bad.
Please?
Nah, I don't need to start a turf war here.
Not a turf war. It's just a warm bed.
Oh,
Now, these girls will know.
Fair.
They got their fingers in all sorts of different pies, if you know what I mean.
oh goodness.
Oh,
Colton
man.
said that aloud, actually.
It's like, oh man, they do that weird elven shit.
Oh fuck.
Right, Steve.
Yeah.
So,
What do you need?
Colton needs to go bathe for many reasons.
Did you jack
how
off the
much for
store?
the scribe eye and 5 empty scrolls?
Well, I only got the 2 scribe eyes, so 10 platinum.
Deal.
Really?
Of course.
Holy shit, Nuggets! You actually got 10 platinum. You actually are a pimp.
It gives him a win
At this
as he
point,
says
Rouge
that.
is going over to Calden's like, do you see anything you want?
No.
You sure? You seemed really interested in that one. I didn't see what it was, but
You don't want to.
no.
You don't want to, and if I wouldn't have to pay for it, I'd burn it right now.
Oh, that one? That's only 2 copper. No one wants to buy it.
Not worth it.
Rouge, do you try to look at it?
Rouge doesn't try to look at it, but she's all like, I'll get it for you. And Rouge just sets down the 2 copper and hands it to you, Calden.
Calden, you have acquired fucked up porn.
Ah,
Fuck up porn. It's a
Goodness.
+1 artifact.
Now, the question is, would the kink go under personality traits, ideals, bonds, or flaw?
if you'll excuse me, I need to go jump off a bridge and make a new character.
Legendary artifact.
Oh god. I hate you.
Sarah, are you gonna be able to breathe?
Now, I hope you put this in the treasure section of your character sheet.
Okay. Alright, I'm back.
Okay, it actually has an effect.
Oh no.
Oh fucking shit.
When you show this to a creature,
Tell us, Chris,
That can-
what effect does porn have on people?
comprehend sexuality. I suppose. Second,
What does that even mean?
comprehend pornography. Like they can enjoy it. Pornography. They
Oh, so you can spread your kink to others.
must make
Cool, then you
a
have a cult now.
DC 18 Wisdom saving throw.
Holy shit.
If it's like if failed, they become incapacitated due to arousal.
Oh god.
You're making this like a virus.
On a pass, they gain advantage on attacks against you.
Okay.
For the next
Wait, what?
year.
Oh god. They become empowered because they know your kink. They know
They
what
get
your
they get the
weakness
kink
is.
shame buff.
Right.
Note, does not work on sick fucks. So don't try to incapacitate Yosef. It's not gonna work.
So is Steve immune to kink shaming then?
Yes.
Steve is kink.
He is the aspect of kink.
Steve is just everything that has ever given anyone a boner is in Steve's head.
Oh, what the fuck?
Except for stuff that's just morally too bad to show. He doesn't have child porn in there. That's the only thing he doesn't have.
Please tell me there's no incest porn.
Yeah, please, God, no.
I don't even think he can avoid that. It's too
Yeah.
prevalent. It's like, dude, I
I
don't
mean,
understand.
his wife back there was calling him a sister fucker. So
Well, I think she's just teasing him because he sells a ton of fucked up porn. But like, I do not understand why there's so much fucking incest porn now.
I know, it's fucking disgusting. I hate it.
I have a theory, but it's very fucking weird. You guys,
Okay.
can I go on a quick tangent, guys?
Oh, go for it.
Steve is in charge. That's
Okay, so
weird.
I'm gonna present it in the Steve voice.
Okay.
Oh no.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
I have a theory about this incest porn. Okay, so bear with me. Just let it sing. Incest porn is the result of feminism becoming more popular. Okay, let me explain.
Please do.
Basically, what I'm saying is, as more women become sexually liberated and free, it is making many more men insecure. Insecure men seek the comfort of something familiar. Something familiar would be a sister or a mother. And that has led to men making attachments with people that are forced into their lives. That's why 9 times out of 10 incest porn is step siblings. Because it makes the effort. It is pandering to lazy men.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, I get it.
But the fact that it makes so much sense is fucking killing me.
I know, that does. That makes a lot of sense.
Because, like, you know the assholes who make this porn are, like, old type guys who think everyone being independent is, oh, hussy, or too, like, they're all assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but, like, that's my theory. My
Gotcha.
my friend Adam's theory is it's just really easy to make incest porn by labeling normal porn incest porn.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the porn. I mean, story. Now!
At this point, they're one and the same. Let's be honest.
No one started fucking. We don't have the book of erotic fantasy. No one started fucking yet.
Well, that's good at least.
Yeah. Okay, so 10 platinum for a scribe orb, scribe eye.
And 5 scrolls, thanks, my man.
Okay, that'll be 15 platinum. These scrolls are valuable. They are specially recorded.
No, I want blank scrolls. I don't want any of your stuff. I want to use this for my
That's
thing.
what they're for. Do you think the scribe eye can just go on any scroll? If it tries to inject it into even a normal scroll, it just burns it. Too much magic. It can record for half an hour, dude.
Damn.
And full 360 surround sound. Like, basically what you do is you make a reconstructed 3D environment with the scribe orb
Okay.
that you can, like, walk in. Like, it's basically a massive hologram that's super detailed.
You
So
can
the
have
recording
12
card
platinum.
from Card Captor.
Yes, it is that. I'm just explaining it to everyone who hasn't seen Card Captor. Sarah, I almost called you Sakura.
Like, I have no problem being called Sakura.
No.
Okay.
Right, Steve, you can have 12 platinum, and that seems plenty. What do you say?
Persuasion check.
Or you could trade something.
13.
11.
14.
10.
Why are you going down?
Gives him a wink as he says that.
Oh! Alright, sir. Let's step in the back. Payment first.
I don't know what you're thinking of.
Blowjob, man.
Well, you said go down, then you winked at me, and we're having a very sexually tense conversation. I assume you wanted to blow me. You are short enough.
Excuse you.
Well, are you gonna get down on your knees or not? The music's fucking making this.
If you could see Ivan biting the inside of his mouth right now, like the inside of his cheeks,
Are you bleeding?
they're fucking bleeding right now.
Okay, how much damage? Okay, You take 1 damage from biting your tongue.
Oh, jeez.
And Steve sees the blood coming out of your mouth. It's like, that's hot!
And you see his eye twitching as that happens. Right, before I lose my temper with you, how about we just call it 13 and a deal?
Where'd your fancy speaking go?
What do you mean? I just...
Well, you're not doing your fancy voice anymore. You're doing your standard Fody voice.
No, I just did the... I
Oh.
just did the...
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Okay.
Alright, 13. And a kiss.
Do you want to keep that head of yours on your shoulders?
How about a kiss on the cheek?
Can I kiss you on the cheek?
You can kiss my ass cheeks.
Oh, sweet! Well, okay, turn around, bend over.
Items first.
Nah, because then I won't be able to kiss that sweet ass.
Sure.
So you bend around?
Yep. And as he puts his face right in there, he farts in his mouth.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff.
Jesus. That voice, Chris.
Yeah, I know. Ah, yeah.
I feel like I need to go to church now.
It's
Yeah,
Sunday.
just a bit.
Okay, here you go. Here's your items. Alright. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta go use the bathroom. And you put the shop's closed for 30 minutes sign on. God, that voice is hard to do. Sorry, hacking up Steve's disgusting. I think I physically got mucus like in my throat from how disgusting I had to be.
I could believe that.
But yeah, that is just like, don't go in there.
Yep.
Although, Calden, I want you to definitely note that because amputations will be happening in the future. Hell, amputations already happened.
Yeah.
I mean, Rouge had an amputated arm a while ago. But we grew it back.
Yep. I feel like that would be some kind of
are the
super
guys
kink.
that were trying to buy Rouge still around?
Yeah, they're over here in like the saddest circle jerk ever. They're not actually jerking off, they're just sad. Sad
Where's
and horny.
the guy that was talking to us?
Right here. I'm gonna say it.
The circle jerk is so sad there's no jerking.
Yeah.
So, Ivan's gonna whistle at them, but not me because I can't whistle that loud.
Do you do like a wolf whistle?
What's a wolf whistle?
You know the one you do when a hot woman walks down the street and you want to offend her.
No, it's like you're calling a horse kind of thing, like just a loud whistle to get his attention.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Okay. Well, since he heard that coming from Rouge, he turns around instantly like, huh?
and then I point over to
Aw.
the sixth thing.
Yeah.
And I'll do like a nudge with my head for him to come over.
What do you need, Mr. Sexbang?
Right. I've had a change of heart.
You have?
Now, between you and your friends, you seen Madeline around here?
Madeline? I don't.
Thortil, you know, the one that likes to make things.
I saw her like buying some stuff from Creepy Steve. That's about it.
Did you see her meet with anyone around here?
Just that guy with the black hair.
Bingo. That's who I'm looking for. Any idea where they might have been?
They were into me and Rolanda's house.
You joking, right?
No, that's where the guy with the black hair seemed to be staying. And they say there's an old guy up there too, apparently.
Fuck. God damn it. Right, so, for your information, I'm willing to give you an exception.
Oh God.
An exception?
I kind of whisper to Rouge, exceptions or no?
No, they're never good.
Of course. Now, how about this? You come around here, let's call it 3 moons time. There'll be a strapping young lass here waiting for you.
Are you lying?
Mm-hmm.
Deception check.
Oh, fuck off.
I think you're fucking with me, Mr. Sexbang. And I'm not
Do you
that
want to
swing-
get your pecker wet or not?
I'll get my pecker wet when a lady agrees with it. Especially if it's that fine lady over there with the cool hat. She'd probably got some tricks up that hat.
Alright, well, you gave up your bargaining chip anyway. What interest I might have had in this deal. So I can just go, or you can just take it.
So why do you want? I mean, like, you had the info. Why are you even lying to me?
I'm not lying.
You're very clearly lying. I can see your fingers crossed behind your back. That's how bad a 6 deception is.
Well, suit yourself. And he's gonna walk over to, was it Tamira's?
Tamira and Rolanda.
Yep. He's gonna walk over to their stall.
And the larger lady with the red hair comes out. It's like, what do you want, you fucked up little? Oh, you're not that weird little. You're not that weird little slut bunny. God, this has been such a horny session.
It has
Yeah,
been.
it did.
I mean, not the horniest ever, but
Yeah.
Do we ever find out who is who?
the one with the red hair is Rolanda. The one that's shy is Tamina.
Hey now. Tamina, I think we got here off on the wrong foot.
The redhead came out.
Oh.
Why are
Rolanda,
you calling me Tamina, you little fuck nugget?
I never met you before. I'm just taking up the word from my friend that you apparently seem to misjudge.
You mean the slut that the boy's trying to buy? You mean the slut that the boy's trying to buy?
They're not very bright.
Of course they're not very bright, but they work in a fucking cave.
That's a bit mean to our kind, don't you think?
We're both dwarves, you fucker.
Exactly.
Well, our kind doesn't deal with your kind. You pimp coat well and other snarky little dinny floof brocken schooner.
Scooter.
Right.
Now get out of here, you Jesse looking off.
No, look, we can do this the easy way. Or my way.
It was. You gonna try to seduce me with money?
Honey, trust me. I have more money than you can ever see.
Ah, fine then. Roll dexterity saving throw.
Oh God.
Sure.
Rolling dexterity for this? Jesus.
Fuck off.
So, with that, and let me see if I roll crit fail. That's not what I needed. Let's see if I roll crit fail. oh shit! I'm not going to roll crit fail. I don't think I can roll crit fail. Okay. Here's nothing. Yeah. She takes your hat and your money pouch. You are now broke.
Oh.
Well, if that's all. Now, what do you got? And she tosses them in her house.
Are you really gonna do this to me?
She is.
Rouge leans over to Calden. Maybe you should use some of that sweet charm of yours, polite charm of yours. Calden?
Joseph!
Yes. What dice
No, I said you. God damn it, Joe. I said maybe you should use some of your polite charm on the ladies.
Yes. I'll give that a shot. Sorry, I was too busy ruminating on my horrible scroll.
Yeah. Hey, you can actually use it at least.
Yeah. Let me give it a try. I'll roll a persuasion.
Okay, how are you approaching her? Because Ivan's pissed her off, so this would be a disadvantage as shit. How are you saying it?
Miss, I'm sure we can come to some sort of...
What are you now? Like, are you still associate with these lessers?
I am.
Then you're no better than them. You're gonna stay out of the wrong crowd, boy. You seem like you have a head on your shoulders. You got that nice fancy armor. You seem like a good boy. Now go back to school.
My friends may come across the wrong way, but I can assure you they're good folk. Can I try my roll?
You can try at disadvantage. Not convinced. This was a really high DC. It was DC 18.
I was about to say, how high is that?
Yeah. It's really high because she's very pissed off and she's not the easily convinced type. Like, remember Rouge's entire conversation with her? Like, she didn't let her get a word in edgewise. This lady is just an asshole.
Right, Calden, save your breath. Let's go.
I had to try.
Next time you see me, you won't like it.
Next time I see you, it'll be at your funeral when you're dying of hepatitis.
Next time you see me, there'll be a hole between your eyes.
Are you threatening me?
And he walks off.
Guards! Guards!
God. Rouge flees.
Yeah.
She flees.
No, actually, this is perfect. This is perfect, actually.
I run after them, of course.
Yeah. So are you all fleeing or is Ivan staying?
I'm just walking gingerly, just at my
Okay.
pace.
I'm gonna walk faster than him, but like kind of watch where Rouge is going.
Okay.
Rouge is heading towards an alley.
Gotcha.
Wherever there is an alley.
Okay, are you hiding or what?
Yes, Rouge is hiding.
Okay, Rouge is hiding. So I need you to regular stealth check, Rouge.
Alright.
The one thing you're good at.
I know. See.
And acrobatics.
Yeah. Jeez.
Ouch!
Mm.
Okay, so you kind of hit your head, you manage to hide, but then one of the guys finds you. It's like, oh, alley work?
No. I got lost. But I will head back the way I came, and Rouge slowly backs out.
Alright, don't worry, no one here's a rapist.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Still, Rouge is gonna back in.
Like, I'm not that degenerate.
Gotcha.
Okay, man, like, so Ivan, you're just backing away? Okay, your path perception is
hands
really
in
high.
pockets, just walking.
You hear a weird screeching coming from the house you just left. Going...
Okay.
That's it.
Gonna keep.
And with that, you guys hear a huff, 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 of a small battalion of about 7 dwarves, led by a dwarf with this long, silvery flowing beard, a clean shaven head, thick freaking eyebrows, this kind of like darkened skin, so like, I don't know how to put this any better. It's an Idris Elba dwarf.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's like, and who do we have here? Oh, Thorkill. And this is Gelman Silverberg. And
Hang on, how did they find me? They should have been running to the stall.
they did.
I'd be like over here
You-
at this point.
They are guards. They can see you. And he knows you.
But they're running
And
over
you
here,
weren't
and
rushed.
I was walking away
You were
while they
walking.
going over it.
The guard, dude, you were at a main crossroads thoroughfare. Do you think the guards are very far away?
Okay.
Like, you're at a main crossroad. Where do you think the guards are?
I figured they were sleeping or eating donuts like actual.
Okay, like, dude, we're in a
I don't
fantasy
know,
land.
man,
We're in a
but,
fantasy land. Cops
you
are
know,
effective.
When someone calls the cops go to the person that called them, not the person that called them is after.
But you walked away, right? You were
Mhm.
walking. You didn't run like these two. You walked. If you're like you're sauntering away, right?
Yeah.
So you
I
couldn't.
mean,
have...
as soon as they noticed me, I would have started running. But you know,
Oh, as soon as they noticed you.
if they want to have them catch me, they can catch me.
Okay. If you didn't clarify that, in that case, just make an athletics check. Or acrobatics,
Can I
either
make
one.
it acrobatics?
Yeah, either one.
Let's
Acrobatics.
see.
Okay.
What are these horrible rolls tonight?
Okay. I'm sorry.
This is so bullshit.
I'm so sorry.
Nothing wants to happen my way tonight.
I like how we segued from like
I
dirty
mean-
talk to police brutality.
The two sides of life?
Oh God. I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
You don't have to if let the Void Dragon take over everything.
Yeah.
But there's good stuff here too.
Yeah.
But no, like, dude, that's a fair thing. That's exactly the same role you got. It's just a better role. So with this, you see a guard catching up with you and he just tackles you to the ground. I got the culprit, sir. I got him. He was wearing this big sequin pimp coat. Made it really easy to see him.
Oh Jesus!
I mean, you did start off the night with 48 platinum, dude. So something went your way today. Just nothing else. And that's when
Yes, and
Getterman...
apparently with one saving throw, she can steal 3 different pouches in one swoop.
Well, you rolled a crit fail.
But you can't fail a saving throw, though. You can't, like, critically fail a saving throw.
You can in my
Critically
campaign.
Succeed one.
You can in my campaign.
Sure.
Like, my
She
campaign...
didn't make off with too much. Most of the gold is in there.
In the hat, yeah.
I'm not
The
gonna
beard-
be
no,
a
the
part
beard
of
of
your
holding.
system.
Yeah. Like, dude, the thing is, you really could have easily gotten it back. Like, really easily. You just didn't try.
Right.
You were too caught up in being
No,
a dick.
I'm gonna do as a chaotic neutral character does and come back, kill her, burn her stall.
Oh jeez!
I mean, I was really expecting you to shoot her, so this is kind of fudged. Because the shooting would have led to more plot. Oh well. With that, Gelman shows up. It's like, well, I didn't expect to see you around here again. Little throttle. And that's where we're going to end the session.
Okay.
Okay then.
Oh, fucking creepy Steve's voice.